letters go out today. Progress reports are out on Friday. You don't want yours to say that you're failing, as many of these are. So we're up and running here. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, lovely people. All right. So again, repeat what I said earlier, because some people have just come in. Most of you owe some type of outstanding assignment. Uh, Many of you are not passing right now. Um, Human land impact. Yes, that's the. You see what that is? So it might be some things that you need to make up. I just need to change the due date on it. Okay, so Aaron, that's what I'm going to do for the one that you just asked me. First of all, let me see if there's anybody else who needs to have that opened up as well. I just need to give you, yes, I will give you the password for it. And let me change the date on it first. And then I will also give you the password. Okay. To edit. Okay, I'm going to change the date to the end of today. Okay, so I'll change the date. Okay, give me a second if you I tell you what to do if you're already doing a good thing. Okay. Okay. All right, Aaron, there's the password to get in. That's HI, capital H, capital I, capital LAND 1. And it's open until today. So you need to do this now. Okay. All righty. Let me go back here and check, see if anybody else needs to do that test. All right, again, if you just joined, today's makeup day, if you are failing and you have any outstanding assignments, you need to be working on making those current. There are several activities that you need to do. Who is that who just asked me? Um, Jayla Marshall. Okay, yes, Jayla, you're fine. All right. All right. So let me tell you what I also did. A lot of people had the Gizmo activity outstanding. And so I deleted that and I changed it to a case study. So you need to look and see in your list. So Imani, you already did that as well. So if you had done the Gizmo case study, I transferred that grade over to the case study grade. So you don't have to do that. Okay. So you are excused from that. Thank you for doing the gizmo. So your reward for that is you don't have to do the case study. Everybody else has to do the case study because you didn't do the gizmo. So please look at that assignment and make that current. So like I said, Jayla, you were one of those who did the gizmo and I transferred your grade over. It was so it's Jayla, Imani, Andre, and Aaron. They were the only ones. They were the only ones. Everybody else has to do a case study because you did not do the gizmo. So I deleted that assignment. You can't go back and say, I'd rather do the gizmo. You can't do it now. I deleted it. So now everybody has to do the case study. So please look and see if that is your one and only assignment that's outstanding, and please do that. Other than that, most of you have an outstanding assignment that needs to be done today, because like I said, progress reports will show you a failing grade on Friday if you do not try to um, make amends. So everybody should be working. Letters are going out today so that your parents know that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So please use this time to do what you need to do. Well, you know now. You know now. Like I said, the gizmo was an assignment that we spent 2 days doing, and nobody did it. So now you have a case study to do instead of the gizmo. So you know now. Okay, so I changed it. So yes, nobody knew that was happening. All I know is that you didn't do the gizmo, so now you have something else to do. So that's what you need to work on today. The case study activity identifying um, triggers for asthma attacks. That's basically what the gizmo was about, triggers for asthma attacks. So that's what the case study is about. So it has been assigned to everybody. So please look it up and work on that if you have completed all your other assignments. And if you have other things, it didn't show that you did. I transferred all the grades for those people who had done their um, assignment. If you want to submit that worksheet, Janila, in this folder, you can do that. But like I said, all the people who I had grades for, I just transferred it over. I didn't have a grade for you. You might have done it and not submitted it. All right, so when I look at Go Guardian, everybody's busy. Everybody has something to do, except for the handful of people I just called. And you are welcome to work on. We are in the Canvas unit on pollution. We're going through different, so now we're talking about air pollution. This is what Jayla, this is what I'm talking about now. So we're look over your unit on air pollution in Canvas. Make sure that you have done all the activities on that page. I see you all again tomorrow, so we'll be looking at um, wrapping that particular topic up and moving on to the next one. I hesitate to add another quiz, but we'll work on quiz for Monday. Monday, okay, yeah. So please, if you have, and again, if you are one of the few wonderful people who have done everything and you have something for another class that you need to catch up on, please feel free to do that. But like I said, I know who you are. So if I look on Go Guardian and you're not one of those, I'm going to tap you on the shoulder and say, shouldn't you be doing so and so? Don't let me call you out.
Do I got everything?
I don't need to tap you on the shoulder. You're good. You're good. Thank you so much. Again, folks, we are only a third of the way through the quarter, and some of you are digging a hole so deep it's going to be hard to get out of. So you need to work on um, um, you need to work on pulling yourself up. Tegan, you're logged in, but you want to, no, you're not. Okay. Like I said, some of y'all log in and then go do something else, and then this is why we're falling behind. While you're catching up on somebody else's work, you're falling behind on this one. Okay, so like I said, I have a long list of folks who need to be deep, deep in their work. All right. Um, no, the Gizmo Lab is off the table. So we're gonna leave that Gizmo Lab alone. It was going to be a late assignment anyway, so then now you have the opportunity to do an assignment that's not going to be late. So but the Gizmo assignment is off the table. I have deleted it. Again, if you've already completed that worksheet and you feel that you want to get credit for that, you submit that worksheet in this folder and I'll consider it. Again, if you've already done the Gizmo worksheet and you want to submit it in this folder, I will check it. Okay, but the Gizmo folder is closed. So you'll get credit for it in this folder. Okay, did everybody hear that? If you have already done it, and you have a completed Gizmo lab, you can submit it in this folder. You've got to submit that document in this folder. It's on asthma triggers, and you'll get credit for it there. Otherwise, you have to do the case study. It's one or the other. And from here on out, folks, y'all have to stop trying to turn in late assignments. We have enough class time to get work done in class. Some of you are multitasking and chilling and waking up late and all that kind of stuff. let's try to stay on task. While you're in class, do class work, and then you won't fall so far behind. And again, my applause to the handful of people who have turned in everything on time as asked in an outstanding fashion. This is one of those weird classes where everybody's either doing great or doing really bad. And those who are doing bad because you don't turn in anything. Some of y'all are doing bad because you can't come to class on time. Get here when you feel like it. All right, so again, if you just came, good morning. Today is a makeup day. Do whatever it takes to make sure okay, gotcha. I thought so. But this is for those who were not listening the first time. So again, I deleted the Gizmo case study. If you had already completed it and just didn't get a chance to upload it, you can upload it in the folder that now says identifying triggers. And I will give you credit for it there. But the Gizmo folder no longer exists. If you did not do that assignment, then you need to do the case study. And again, don't waste time. If you haven't done the Gizmo activity, don't waste time going back trying to do it. Just do the case study. All right, Janila, I got you. And thank you for doing that. All right, Jaquise, you have got to get whatever technical issue you got going on corrected. You spend more time dropping off and logging back in. All right, get caught up, get caught up, get caught up. Okay. All right, Ethan, let's see what you got. Okay. That's kind of weird, but okay. Thank you for telling me. And I'm gonna try my best to keep looking up to see if people need to be logged on. Computers do their own things sometimes. I'm just going. All right. Again, if you don't have any makeup work for some other teacher and you have completed all your assignments for me, you should work on the vocabulary for this unit. We have covered air pollution, water pollution. We're almost through all of the different things that man is doing. We're going to move on to okay, we're going to move on to what is water pollution. So we did man's effect on water and air. We're going to move on to what is water pollution. So you should take, if you have some time, that's quite a lengthy little page to look at in Canvas. So please look at that if you have no other work that you need to make up, get ahead, not fall behind. There's quite a lot of point and non-point pollution is a big topic. So please go ahead and go forward and read that if you don't have any other classwork that you need to catch up on. Again, if you are finished with my work, then you can feel free to finish somebody else's. I got a list. You need to come off my naughty list. Hmm. Again, please go through to see what assignments have no grades. You may not have a 0 yet, but by the end of the day, zeros will appear in places that there are no zeros. We got about 2 minutes left to class. Please, again, make sure that you get caught up on all your missing assignments. The grade that is showing now will be reflected on the progress report if you do not make up all of your missing assignments. Anything that you submit today will get graded today. And that is the final grade that will show up on Friday's progress report. So please, if you need to make amends and do better going forward. Let's try not to fall behind anymore. Again, thank you for those who stay current. God bless you.